Alright, so this is a 1984 Polaris Indy 400, fan cooled. Overall, it's actually a pretty clean sled. I mean, it's obviously, there's cosmetic defects. Just was working on it, fixed it up. I mean, it runs great. I took it on the lake on a little ride, and I'm going to take it on another ride tonight for probably 20, 30 miles, something like that. Track is non-studded, but really clean. There's no rips in the boots, and the boots are actually pretty decent yet. This isn't the original style. This one was missing it for some reason, so I have part outs, so I took this one off one, and it works. Both runners and the brake light works. Both headlight, high beam and low beam works. From what I could tell, it's kind of light out. It's hard to see, but this mile per hour gauge light works, and I couldn't tell if this one works or not. But again, it's light out, so it's hard to tell. Hand warmers do work. That worked on that little ride I took, so I know those are good. Otherwise, brakes are. I mean, it kind of engages a little late. I'm sure that's just an adjustment issue, but it locks the track up, so it's pretty decent. I mean, the seat's really clean up until that. But, you're not sitting there. It's a huge deal. 2024 tabs, I just put them on in my name. Those things are spendy now. $120. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty clean sled. Air cooled. Just went through the carbs, put new lines in the tank, coming out of the tank, put a new fuel filter in, and new air line going to the motor, new lines going to the carbs, so that should all be good. Oil tank's pretty much full, so that's a few dollars there saved. Got the extra belt, and the belt on there looks okay. This thing has been around the Midwest a bit, because it was registered, from what I could tell, originally in Minnesota. And then there's a Wisconsin sticker somewhere on here I saw. Yeah, here. From 2000, 2001. And then there's Michigan stickers from 01, 02. There's one underneath it too. And then I obviously put Minnesota stickers back on it now. So it's just been going around the nation apparently. But the shocks are good. I jump up and down on it, and it slows down on the way up, so it should be decent. And this ski arm's a little bent. It's not too bad, to be honest. It doesn't change how it rides. I mean, it is what it is. I know it's hard to find good running sleds, and that's what this is. So thought I'd list it. I don't need it. I get these things in the fall and spring and stuff. And I don't usually part them out, but I'm getting tired of dealing with it, so I figured I'll just get it out of here. So I put the tabs on it and should be ready to roll. Get fired up for you and running around the yard a little bit for you. There you go. I'm gonna have to set you down now to start it. Idle's good and all that. Clutches are really nice on this thing. It's hard to see, but that actually is on. Yeah. Must be the old tail lights kind of faded or something. And high and lows work. That is what it is. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I mean, pretty easy sled to work on. Great kid sled, good starter sled for some 10-year-old or something. But if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Otherwise, have a good one.